With cannabis being legalized under federal law in Canada and select states in the US, consumers are growing more curious about the drug and the variety of ways it's consumed. However, despite this, a new report shows most people have trust issues when it comes to cannabis ingredients. Hello, I'm Margot Rubin, Multimedia Editor and Webinar Moderator for xtalks.com, and welcome to this edition of Xtalks Vitals. Our featured webinar for this episode is Alternative Dairy That Delights, Formulating Plant-Based Foods That Consumers Want. Click the link in the description below to register for this free webinar. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bottom right corner of this video so you can always be up to date with the latest Xtalks Vitals episodes. Trust and traceability is a concern for many consumers. According to a report by Culinary Visions, less than half of the 2,000 consumers in the study said that they would trust the safety of cannabis cultivation for commercial purposes, with 42% of consumers finding more comfort in purchasing cannabis from smaller grow-up facilities as opposed to larger food corporations. The Culinary Visions studies further found that when it comes to consumers' taste buds, 50% stated that they would rather not taste traces of cannabis in their food, while another 47% said the effects are more important than the flavor. But this isn't the only consumer trend. According to Sharon Olson, the executive director of Culinary Visions, one of the main consumer trends forecasted for 2019 is a desire for nutraceutical ingredients in food. According to her, 73% of consumers surveyed say that they enjoy eating superfoods that serve specific functional purposes. Olson states that food and beverage products made with cannabis ingredients are attractive to consumers because they are associated with wellness and health benefits, creating further opportunity for food and beverage manufacturers to experiment with innovative functional foods to satisfy consumers' ingredient expectation. The study also found that characteristics associated with product concepts for cannabis-infused food beverages are similar to the traits consumers favor in gourmet restaurants, such as small batch production and knowledgeable staff. Although cannabis consumption isn't legal under federal law in the US, hemp has been removed as a controlled substance under the Agriculture Improvement Act of 2018, further increasing the buzz around cannabis in the food industry. Subscribe to the Xtalks YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and visit xtalks.com for more information on this story. And our featured food webinar for this episode is Alternative Dairy That Delights, Formulating Plant-Based Foods That Consumers Want. Click the link in the description below to register for this free webinar.